Hello Cancers, welcome back to my channel. This is a general reading for the month of June. Let's see what messages are coming out here for you. I'm going to do the first, second, third, fourth week along with some clarifiers and oracle. As always, thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you are not a subscriber, I'm giving away 2 free 30-minute readings with me at 1,000 subscribers. All you got to do to participate is for you to subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. Okay, let's see what message wants to come out for my Cancers. I'm only going to take one card. This card has been coming out for, I believe, Aries and for Taurus. And here it's coming out here for you. So I'm really very curious of what is going on here for the month of June for the collective, because a lot of people are getting this card at this time. So it is the card of passage, and this card was kind of along with it, the card of refuge, but I wasn't feeling I want to take two, but this is about really retreating and really going within and being still for the answers are within you, and that there is magic for you to experience. So that could be, be still as before you go towards another passage. I'm just going to kind of put that out there because it did fly out. And since it did fly out, it's about thinking really careful about any decisions that you're making at this time. And, it's just being still again as you're going through. So maybe some of you are contemplating a move, contemplating a decision, contemplating creating a foundation for your future. So you're retreating and reflecting on your heart's desire as you proceed with care here in liberating and making your plans by listening to your own inner guidance as you are taking this passage through. I love that. It's the standing stones. And this is the card of the sacred journey that's ahead. It's a deeper meaning that's waiting to be discovered. And for Cancer to know that you are safe, So this is about you really recognizing the transitioning of life as you've experienced things and you'll experience again. And so one area of life is closing, but now you're going from one realm to another, and it's a transitioning from one stage of life to another stage of life. So really ask yourself, where are you and what aspects of yourself and who and what are you leaving behind as you voyage your heart and your soul towards the next step of your spiritual and physical incarnation here on earth. So it really is about asking these questions, what are you willing to now experience as you go through? And the red is, that flame, that fire that is also here with you. Again, with the refuge card, this is, really ask yourself, where are you being guided to go? What direction are you going to go? Are you going to go straight to the next stone? Where are you being called? You're being called right now, Cancer. So, and this calling is within you, and only that stillness is really necessary for your next step. Let's go ahead and see what's coming for the first week of June for my Cancers. Let's see what's coming for the first week as we start to pull some tarot, and then we will clarify. So for the first week, we do have the card of Three of Emotions. So it's the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is a card of, celebration. There's people that are ahead in the first week. Are you coming together with others? Are you celebrating something? I'm going to have to use clarifiers, but I do want to put the rest out and see what this is talking about as we are moving forward. So let me go ahead and put the second one is about the Ten of Emotion. So this also came in its sideways and almost like in a reversal. This is about our happiness. So it's about you really choosing happiness. Is it you with two other women? Does it have to do about your, where are you wanting to go towards? Who is it that you want to leave behind in the third week with the Eight of Emotions? Wow. What is it that you wanting to leave behind? And then in the fourth week, let's see here for Cancers, too many cards have fallen out, but let's see for the fourth week, again, you need clarity for the Queen of Voices. Yeah, the Queen of Voices is saying that you need some clarity right now. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the card of the Lovers and the Muse of Emotion. So Cancer, this is about the choices and decisions. Again, one more time, we had the refuge and the passage. So this is the choices and decision that you're making that is based on your heart. your heart and your mind. Look at that. So what are you choosing? Your heart and your mind. What decision are you making in June? June is about making decisions. So whether this is a decision when it's for the matters of the heart or a decision about you moving forward, what is your truth? And we're going to get to that here in just a second. So let's start to really look at what is coming up here for you so we can have a little bit of clarity of what it is that you are facing as you're going through this month. We starting out with the Three of Cups. The Three of Emotions is about our friendships. It's the joy. It's celebration and collaboration. So this is about you really looking at, others as your soul family or your family, whoever that this is for you. So this is, the Three of Emotions is just deep connection. So who are these connections for you? Again, you may want to ask yourself, the universe brings souls together, for the next step, for what we're here to. So maybe in June, you're going to meet more people that are like-minded, that are bringing you and others together, because you're going to be going towards what? The Ten of Emotions. And the Ten of Emotions is about family, is about, having all that you desire. So this is about complete fulfillment and complete happiness in a community that is coming in together. It's a heartfelt, it's purpose and connecting on that universal love, So again, we're seeing a transition from the Three of Cups to the Ten of Cups in the first week, but then we see a regression on the second week. So let's see what the first week is all about. What is this Three of Cups all about in the first week? Wow, we have the Ace of Cups. So some of you can be embarking on what you love. Some of you, there can be a new love that is coming in here for you. Some of you are being asked to do what you love. So this is also nurturing yourself. Maybe some of you are nurturing yourself. With this combination here would be, how are you allowing love in? Where are you putting your heart? Could there be somebody who comes in? Maybe you meet somebody through a community, through friends. So that is another message. Let's see what is coming on here for the Ten of Emotions. The Ten of Emotions for this month. And we do have the card of the Nine of Wands. So this is saying not to give up on love, not to give up on your happiness. So what is going on here for Cancers? We have the Eight of Emotions with the Tower reversed. The Eight of Emotions is when we're leaving something behind. We're wanting to leave a foundation behind. This foundation here, again, you're feeling like a warrior. So whether this is in a home, whether this is with friendship, whatever this is, it's telling you not to give up, to keep going. It's like you're almost there. There's love here for you, but you're, not to give up. On the second week, you may feel like you want to give up on your happiness. On the third week, you're walking away from something, but that's something for you. That Tower in reverse is about, a foundation that you want to leave behind, an inner something that's within you that's no longer fulfilling you. So what's not fulfilling you in the third week? What is it that you want to go towards as we are stepping into the fourth week? And as you're stepping in through the fourth week, the cards that want to come out, look at this. You do get movement and your own card Chariot with complete clarity. So you're coming to this place of needing to really trust yourself as you move forward into what you're communicating, because the Queen of Swords, she's like, she's the law. She's not having it. She's the queen and she just does not want bullshit, is with the Queen of Swords. And she's coming up and saying, I'm choosing me and I'm choosing to move ahead, and I'm going to leave behind the things that do not serve me, because she's a truth seeker. Her truth is her way forward. Her truth is her own path. And like I said, she likes to clear things out because she has a clear vision and she has clear communication here. And she's all about, using strategy and moving forward, leaving behind a foundation that is not healthy for her, because she's choosing, can there be somebody who also shows up for Cancer in the month of June with the Lovers, and making a decision in order that's in alignment with both your head and your heart. So this is a new way of thinking, a new way of loving. You're being flanked, Cancer, by choices in the month of June in regards to your heart and mind and alignment. The Lover's card is the card of Gemini, is the card of duality, is the card of the masculine and the feminine. It's also, the card that comes and says, what choice are you going to be making? What is your decision? Have you made a decision about your path? And these are new paths that are ahead. It's also the card of the soulmate. This is attraction. This is the law of attraction. So the passages could be bringing Cancers, somebody here, but there's going to be a choice. And what is it that you're going to be leaving? You may have to leave people behind that you are with in this first 2 weeks, and it's saying to hang in there because something's being disrupted in the 3rd week, and by the 4th week and going into July, by the way, happy birthday to the June Cancers, and then into the July Cancers, there's a choice and a decision for you to make as you're stepping through. And what you're stepping through is whole new mind and heart balance in harmony. 2 people that have come in that are heart and mind harmony and balance. I mean, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful after a period of not giving up. So look out for the 3rd, from this 2nd week to the 3rd week of some kind of an epiphany, something that maybe you fear leaving behind, something that you want to leave behind. Maybe you're doubting it, but you're going to cut the bullshit with the Queen of Swords, and you are going to be making a sweet change this coming June. Let's go ahead and get a Flower of Life. The card that comes out is Tarot. I love this card. So it's what I'm doing. So this Cancer says, a tarot reading will inspire, give guidance, and create new paths for you. A reading is objective. There is no external authority deciding if you have been good enough to be rewarded, right? Or bad enough to have something taken away. For everything in the outside world is a reflection of the inner. Allow a reading to be what it is. Absolutely. Objective material flowing from your higher self to alert you to the truth and essence of you. A reading can show you where your life potential is. However, if you're not willing to make the changes that are being shown to you or have brought you to have a reading, nothing will change. Each experience gives you the opportunity to move away from fearful thinking. You have the potential to be whomever you want. Absolutely, Cancer. This is what that is. If you have a fear of leaving things behind, if you have a fear and you don't want to look at your own self and hear about what happiness is to you, and if you want to be guarded and really not work on your own inner self, like I said to you in this reversals, if you don't want to work on yourself and if you just want to be very guarded, then you're going to have problems moving ahead and creating a new reality. But if you learn about self-love and how you love and what real happiness is to you from another perspective, then you moving away is about moving about the foundation of how you feel within yourself. The Towers, the abrupt feeling, you're getting warnings of, hey, pay attention to yourself. How do you feel? Really work through these emotions, work through these and cut through your own stuff, cut through that so you can make a move forward with intention, with great clarity, with your heart and mind in alignment. And this isn't about being abrupt to others, but this is about you standing and really paying attention to what you're saying and how you're feeling and learning new ways. The Muse is a new way of thinking, a new way of communicating. The Muse of Emotions is a new way. So it's a really beautiful because it's the card of wholesome. This is like the card of really coming into alignment with all that is. It's the Muse, and the Muse is here, saying that to you. This is about standing the test of time when it comes to the matters of the heart. It's about compassion and joy and freedom to feel the emotions as a way for your own transcendence and self-discovery and having clarity. Let's go ahead and close you out. And let's see. And we have the card of expression. Express your true self. The world needs you. I love that. That is absolutely beautiful. So yeah. Here's your reading. Leave me a comment. Until next time, sending you so much love, so much light. Until next time, namaste.